a plus b not equal to 0. We know that what formula? Limit x tends to 0 sin x upon x is equal to 1. You know. So limit ax tends to 0 sin ax upon x also become 1. Here we have terms sin ax plus bx upon ax plus sin bx. So for this here sin ax we divide by ax and multiply by ax. Same here. Here same. Here divide by dx and multiply by dx. Or secondly, first x take common. Here remember this. Limit x tends to 0. Here x take common or dividing by x to both numerator and denominator. We get here sin ax plus b upon a plus sin bx. Clear this? Now here sin ax given. So divide by here also. Now to get the ax, multiply by a. So here we get limit x tends to 0 sin ax upon a into x divide by a. So multiply by a plus b upon a plus sin bx upon here only x given. So divide by b into multiply by b. Now apply limit. Here limit x tends to 0 sin ax upon x is equal to become 1 into a plus b upon a plus here limit of this term is equal to 1 into b. So a plus b upon a plus b is equal to become 1. So limit of this term is equal to 1. Clear? Find the limit x tends to 0 cos x minus cot x. In this type of question, here limit x tends to 0 cos x minus cot x. First change this cos x cot x into sin and cos form. Here we get limit x tends to 0 cos x is equal to, we know that 1 upon sin x minus cot x is equal to cos x upon sin x. So is equal to limit x tends to 0 sin take LCM. We get 1 minus cos x upon sin x. Here in this type of question we multiply by conjugate of 1 minus cos x to both numerator and denominator. Here 1 minus cos x conjugate of this is equal to 1 plus cos x. Also divided by same terms 1 plus cos x. So is equal to limit x tends to 0 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x is equal to 1 minus cos x, you know, upon sin x into 1 upon 1 plus cos x. Clear this? So is equal to limit x tends to 0 1 minus cos x is equal to, you know that, sin x upon sin x into 1 upon 1 plus cos x. Yeah. Now one sign cancel from both numerator and denominator. Here we get limit x tends to 0 sin x upon 1 plus cos x. Here 1 plus cos x given in a denominator. Replacing x or applying limit x tends to 0 in this terms in denominator. Here we get 1 plus cos 0 and cos 0 is equal to 1. So never become 0. So here we get sin 0 upon 1 plus cos 0. So is equal to sin 0 equal to 0 upon 1 plus 1, that is a 2. So the answer is a 0.
Yes.
0. Find the limit x tends to pi by 4 tan x upon x minus pi by 2. You know that in this type of limit, it comes given tan x upon x minus 2. First here, we assume that x minus pi by 2 is equal to h or theta. So let x minus pi by 2 is equal to h. Therefore, pi by 2 take this side, so x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. Clear? Now change this limit. x tends to pi by 2, this implies here to replace x by pi by 2. So pi by 2 minus pi by 2 become 0. That is s tends to 0. We change this limit into h form also. Now this term become limit s tends to 0 and 2 into x is equal to we have x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. Here upon x minus pi by 2 is equal to x minus pi by 2 is equal to h. Now put it inside. Here we get so is equal to limit s tends to 0 to take inside we get 10 pi plus 2h upon h. So is equal to what is the limit here? What is the value of 10 pi plus 2h? We know that for pi and multiple of pi function remains same, and pi plus 2h lies in this third quadrant.
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant 10 function is a positive.
Yes.
So 10 pi plus 2h remains same 10h and have positive sign upon h. Now here we have terms 2h. So dividing by 2 and multiplying by 2. So 2 here multiply by 2. Now after limit s tends to 0, 10 2h upon 2h is equal to become 1 into 2. So limit of this term is equal to 2. Yeah, right. Find the limit x tends to 0 fx and limit x tends to 1 fx, where fx is equal to 2x plus 3 x greater than or equal to 0 and 3x plus 1 is x greater than 0. Find limit x tends to 0 fx and limit x tends to 1 fx. Now here fx is equal to 2x plus 3x greater than or equal to 0 and fx is equal to 3x plus 1 if x greater than or equal to 0. And we know that to find the limit x tends to 0 fx, we get the both limit, right hand side limit and the left hand side limit. Limit x tends to 0 positive fx, that is the right hand limit. Limit x tends to 0 positive fx is equal to here value of x greater than 0 and goes near and near to 0. In this case we select a function fx is equal to 3x plus 1. Clear this? Similarly, limit x tends to 0 negative fx, in this case here value of x less than 0 and goes near and near to 0. In this case here we select function fx is equal to 2x plus 3 and get both value. If both equal, then we say that limit of this term is equal to this. Here for limit x tends to 0 fx, first find limit x tends to 0 positive fx is equal to limit x tends to 0 positive. Here for positive you know that 3x plus 1. Clear? Here we have two functions fx is equal to 2x plus 3 and 3x plus 1. This for only x less than or equal to 0 and for x greater than 0 fx is equal to 3x plus 1. So 3x plus 1 and the limit of this term is equal to 3 into 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now find the left hand limit. Limit x tends to 0 negative fx or negative, that is value of x less than 0. In this case fx is equal to 2x plus 3. So limit x tends to 0 negative, here fx is equal to 2x plus 3. So is equal to 2 into 0 plus 3, so is equal to 3. So here limit x tends to 0 positive fx is equal to 1 and limit x tends to 0 negative fx is equal to 3. So what do you say about limit x tends to 0 fx? Exist or not? Left right hand limit and left hand limit both have distinct value. So limit x tends to 0 fx does not exist. Here limit x tends to 0 positive fx not equal to limit x tends to 0 negative fx. Clear? Therefore limit x tends to 0 fx does not exist. Does not exist. Clear this? First write this here. For limit x tends to 1 fx, here x tends to 1 fx, that is value of x greater than 1 and less than 1. In this case, here we select only one function, fx is equal to 3x plus 1 because of x greater than 0 here. This is the value for x less than 0. Yeah? Now, limit right here, limit x tends to 1 fx is equal to limit x tends to 1, here x tends to 1, that is x less than 1 or greater than 1, but in this case x always greater than 0. So in this case here we select function fx is equal to 3x plus 1. So is equal to 3 into 1 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 then it becomes 4. Yeah? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Question number 24. Find the limit x tends to 1 fx, then fx is equal to given x square minus 1 if x is equal to 1 and minus x square minus 1 if x greater than or equal to 1. Here we want to find the limit x tends to 1 fx and the function divided into two parts. For x less than or equal to 1 we have function x square minus 1 and the x greater than 1 then minus x square minus 1. So we get here limit x tends to 1 positive, that is right hand side limit, and limit x tends to 1 negative, that is the left hand limit, and compare both. Here limit x tends to 1 positive fx is equal to limit x tends to 1 positive. In this case which function we select? X tends to 1 positive here, that is the value of x greater than 1. So for greater than 1 minus x square minus 1 we have function. Now replace x by 1. So minus 1 square minus 1 upon. Here this becomes minus 1 minus 1. So it becomes minus 2. Here. Now same get here. Left hand limit. Limit x tends to 1 negative fx. For negative which function we select? 1 negative. Value of x less than 1 in this case. For this, here we select fx is equal to x square minus 1. X square minus 1. Now replace x by 1. So 1 square minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1, that is a 0. Here limit x tends to 1 positive fx is equal to minus 2. And limit x tends to 1 negative fx is equal to 0. So what we say about this limit? Right hand limit not equal to left hand limit. Clear? Here limit x tends to 1 positive fx not equal to limit x tends to 1 negative fx. Clear? Therefore limit x tends to 1 fx does not exist. Okay? 3 here. Changing this figure of fx. Find the limit. Look look here, limit x tends to 0 fx and limit x tends to 1 fx for fx is equal to 2x plus 3 if x greater or equal to 0 and 3 into x plus 1 x greater than 0. In our previous question we take here 3 into x plus 1. 3 into x plus 1. Here we check this figure 3 into x plus 1. X plus 1 right in a bracket. We know that how to find this limit x tends to 0 fx. First get left hand limit and the right hand limit and compare both. If both equal, then we say that limit x tends to 0 fx at least. Now here we discuss only for limit x tends to 1 fx. Here limit x tends to 1 fx. For positive negative, here x tends to 1 always greater than 0. In this case here we select second function 3 into x plus 1. So is equal to limit x tends to 1 3 into x plus 1. Here this. Now replace x by 1. So 3 into 1 plus 1. So 3 into 2 then it becomes 6. So answer is 6. Clear? Evaluate limit x tends to 0 fx where fx is equal to mod of x upon x if x not equal to 0 and x is equal to 0 then fx is equal to 0. Find the limit x tends to 0 fx. For this here first we get left hand limit, right hand limit and f of 0. Here left hand limit left hand limit is equal to limit x tends to left hand limit, that is value of x less than 0 and goes near and near to 0. That is x tends to 0 negative. So limit x tends to 0 negative fx is equal to limit x tends to 0 negative. Here fx is equal to mod of x upon x. So is equal to limit x tends to 0 negative. Now look here. X tends to 0 negative. That is value of x less than 0 and goes near and near to 0. In this case, what is the value of mod of x? What is about this x less than 0? Then mod of x is equal to what is the magnitude of x? Mod of x. If x less than 0 then minus x. So here mod of x is equal to minus x upon x. So is equal to x cancel. We get limit x tends to 0 negative minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Yeah. Similarly get the right hand limit. Limit x tends to 0 positive. Right hand limit is equal to limit x tends to 0 positive fx is equal to limit x tends to 0 positive mod of x upon x is equal to limit x tends to 0 positive. Here value of x greater than 0. So in this case mod of x is equal to x upon x. So is equal to limit x tends to 0 positive 1 and limit of this is equal to 1. In this case here left hand limit is equal to minus 1. Right hand limit is equal to 1. Here and f of 0 is equal to 0. Here left hand limit not equal to right hand limit not equal to f